Good morning, friends and family. It is January the 18th, Monday, and here's your Monday message. It just happens to be a holiday, Dr. Martin Luther King Day, a day that we honor Dr. Martin Luther King, who's most famous for his fight for equality and civil rights, and a speech that he gave at the Washington Mall there at the Lincoln Memorial, facing the Washington Monument with the reflecting pond that they have there. He gave a speech entitled, "I Have a Dream." And that caused me this morning to think about the importance of casting a vision, the importance of having a vision of where you would like to go and what you would like to do. And it reminds me of what the writer of Proverbs chapter 29 and verse 18 warned us about. It's a warning, oftentimes not applied as a warning, but it is a warning. Proverbs 29 and verse 18, where there is no vision, the people perish. When there's no vision, when there's no dream, when there's no vision of what it's going to look like or where we're heading to, then we perish. But he that keepeth the law, happy is he. This morning, as we reflect on what it means to dream, what it means to have a vision, I just wonder if in 2021, if we'd be more intentional about having a vision, if we'd be more intentional about communicating that vision. I've been challenging you to journal, so that would entail writing down your goals, writing down where you would like to be 6 months from now, 1 year from now. It's so important to use that evaluative process to determine where we're at and then where we're going, where we're at now and where we want to be in the future. When I think about the life of Dr. Martin Luther King and what he symbolized and his passion, it reminds me that anytime someone communicates, they desire, especially in a setting of a speech with a crowd, they desire action. They desire to inspire people. After all, who would give a speech to a crowd of people in Washington, D.C. or wherever and not hope to inspire someone? And yet nowadays, in a very volatile culture, there can be accusations of inciting an insurrection and so many other things. But every speech historically, especially those speeches given in Washington, D.C., are meant to invoke change and meant to invoke passion. And that's what we're supposed to do. We need to be thinking about where we are and where we want to be in 2021. One of my favorite songs by none other than Elvis Presley happens to be a song that he gave during the what's referred to as the 68 comeback special, where he wore the black leather. And that's what everybody remembers from that NBC special in 1968. But in 1968, times were tense. There was a lot of tension in the air and a lot of change culturally, and there was a huge shift happening of seismic proportions. And in 1968, when he did the comeback special, he closed out that special wearing a white suit and a red tie, and he sang "If I Can Dream." And some of the lyrics of that song say that if I can dream of a better land where all my brothers walk hand in hand, tell me why, oh why can't my dreams come true? If you can dream it, if you can envision it, then all it takes from that point is your passion and your action to make it happen. Be people in 2021 who make things happen, who don't just watch things happen, who aren't even aware that things are happening. Be people that make things happen. What are your dreams? What are your expectations? What are you envisioning for 2021? Dream big, because God has big plans. Stay faithful, stay focused. God bless you. Amen.